Hello there, and welcome back. Right, I did some salsa reviews a little while ago. Some salsa rojas, salsa verdes, black and whites, and also some potluck salsas. In other words, those non-labeled variety that you find in the corner shop. But I was in the butcher, and I always like going there. They always have a nice range of meats. But I found that they had some interesting looking salsas. Well, going by the labels anyway. Well, I'm not sure if it's interesting or dangerous in terms of the labels. And it's almost like a traffic light system. There's a red, an amber, orange, and green. Where should we start? I think we should start with green, then work up to red and stop. I think so anyway. So, here are the salsas. The brand is Demonia Maya. Sounds quite an ominous name. And they're made in Jalisco. I'm not sure if it's in Guadalajara, but rather interesting. Kind of fits in with the Day of the Dead in a way. So there's the green one, as you can see. Rather cute label, isn't it? So there's the green. Here's the orange. And here is the red. What all three of these have in common is that they are habanero salsas. Oh, this should be interesting. And in the morning, even more interesting, I think, when I go to the bathroom. I've never seen these salsas before. I think they're the manufacturer, or the maker rather, tends to aim more at smaller abarrotes and corner shops, really. Because I've never seen either of these three in Soriana or any other supermarket. And it's always good to have some tostadas or something similar to go with some salsas. So here are some from the corner shop. Locally made tostadas. You don't find these anywhere other than a corner shop here in Mexico. They're maybe not the healthiest, seeing as they're fried. You get a good bit of grease on the finger, but they're so much full of flavor compared to those sort of generic tostadas that you find in the supermarkets. Lovely flavor. Yeah. And the beer to go with the salsas is Tecate. Let's see how Tecate copes with these salsas. So, let's go with green first, shall we? Green habaneros can sometimes be rather hot, I think. So, I'm not going to slather lots of this onto the tostada. Less is more, I think, is the saying. Oh, it's a lovely Oh, it has a lovely fresh smell. There is a phrase, it has a green smell. How can anything smell of green? But really, yeah, this smells very green. There, you can smell the chili. It's a creaminess aroma. And probably there's some cilantro in there as well. Let's have a go, shall we? Blimey. I would say that is pretty green, isn't it? But it's very natural in colour. It's not that fluorescence that you get with something like Mountain Dew. And yeah, it has very vegetal greenness in aroma. Jesus, that is bloody hot. Oh, that is incredibly hot. Blimey. Oh. Normally you get a gentle heat and then gradually the heat comes through. This, bloody hell. This just hits you straight away. There's a vinegariness in the beginning and then it's just whoosh after about 1 second. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. I feel that I'm sweating from every single pore. Demonio? Oh, bloody hell. That is a demon salsa. And I have 2 more to go. There's this numbness on the centre of the tongue. My eyes are watering quite a lot there. Blimey. I have this. My nose is running as well. Oh, I don't really want to try a Carolina Reaper. I'm trying to speak clearly there, but with half of my tongue losing its capacity for normal use, speech is a challenge. So, there you are. There, the thermometer is right at the top. Right at the top. That same numbness you get from a dentist. Actually, both the orange and the red have the same thermometer. I'll just say bloody hell, because I was going to say fuck me, that is hot. Oh, there you go, I just did. Oh, and that's the first one. Oh, God, I'm going to need a lot of beer for cooling. Whew. Well, that was an interesting beginning. A quick slurp, I think. Oh, that's better. Certainly my nose is a lot clearer now. Should you be suffering with any kind of congestion, buy a bottle of this. On to the orange one. Oh, what is this going to bring me? Hopefully not so much pain. Oh, holy Jesus. So, here is the orange. Oh, slightly thinner when it comes to salsas. Yeah. The green was quite a thick salsa, really. This one has a thinness, as you can see. Interesting. Is the flavour as interesting? Let's find out, shall we? Oh. Yeah. You get that back heat, but really, this is far more pleasant than that evil green stuff. Evil, not quite as evil. Well, it has a nice flavour. I couldn't really discern as much flavour from that green stuff. It was just pure heat. But, yeah, there's a flavour to that. That's more enjoyable. Ooh. Let's try a tiny bit more. A tiny bit, because habanero. You don't want to overdo things, do you? Oh, that is fruity. Yeah. This one has flavour. This one is just bonkers. Yeah. Yeah, there is that heat. You can see it in the back of the throat. But it's not nearly as hot as the green one. Yeah, it does catch you a little in the throat, but not nearly as much. Some more pleasant salsa. That is a nice salsa. Hot. Maybe cooked chicken in that. If you want a little bit of heat to your chicken. But like with the green, I am leaking somewhat. But so far, that is better than that. And as yet, I haven't died. We'll get on to the red in a moment. But at the moment, the roof of my mouth is mildly on fire. I'm not sure if it's because of the green one or with the addition of the orange, but that, so far, has been, or is so far, I should say, the most challenging of my salsa tryouts so far. Whew. Let me get in the zone ready for the red. Okay, so on to the third of my demonic challenges will be the red. And well, both the orange and the green just said alto for the temperature, and it just said nivel picor. But the green was like putting molten lava in your mouth. So, here is the red. And what does it say here? Level hot. And the temperature gauge, as you can see, goes right to the top and just says spicy. I think the hottest sauce meal that I ever had was a chicken peri peri at a pub restaurant in Walcott in Leicestershire, just up from Lutterworth. And one thing I remember about this sauce in this peri peri chicken was that I had lost all sensation in my lips. I could bite my lips and I would not feel anything. I could probably have driven a knife through my top and bottom lip and everything would have been okay. Is this going to be an equivalent? I don't know, because sometimes salsa verdes can be somewhat hotter than a salsa roja. Shall we try it? This is number 3 and the end of my torment by the demons of the Mayan culture. Oh dear. Here we go. Sorry, I sounded kind of wimpish there. So, yeah, the green had a thick consistency. The orange was kind of thin in many ways. I wonder what the red's going to be like in terms of consistency. Yeah, it's very similar in thickness, as you can see. A nice redness. But it comes out of the bottle with kind of nice thickness. Maybe a little less thickness than the green. Yeah, what's the smell like? Oh yeah. It smells like it's going to be a hot one. Oh dear. Here we go. I would make the sign of the cross, but I'm not a Catholic. What does an atheist do as a similarity? I'm not sure. Here we go. Wish me luck. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I do like that. And I'm not on fire. That is actually rather lovely. Oh, yes. Let me have a quick slurp. That doesn't light your tongue, it dances on the tongue. And all three of these salsas have been different tastes, but this is so much nicer than the green. In fact, what could not be nicer than the green one, really? Let's go for a little bit more. Yeah, it's a nice one. Oh, that's a nice clearing of the sinuses. It's hot, but nowhere near the green. It has much more flavour. I mean, the orange has a lovely flavour. Had a nice mild fruitiness. But the red, this is so much fruitier. Yeah, there's this that you get from a very good hot salsa. And the thing with some salsas is that they may be hot, but they're bloody addictive. And you have to go back for more. Oh, blimey. Yes, you go, oh, that's too hot. Oh, I must have some more. And that is a similar salsa, has this addictiveness to it. Oh, that was nice. You should never go anywhere near your eye with salsa. Unfortunately, I think I may have done. Oh, yeah, there's a mild fire going on there. Oh, so I'm not sure which way round I should have gone. Red, orange, green. Or as I did, green, orange, red. But either way, I would have had the same effect. The red, I love. Oh, it is nice. Hot, as habaneros generally are. The orange, nice. More like a sauce you could. Blimey. Sauces do get your nose. The orange, yeah, that's a nice sauce you could cook with. Maybe mixed with a little mayonnaise to make a slightly fiery mayo to go with your tuna or chicken salad. But of all of these, the least pleasant for me was this stuff. The green one. For me, this was hotter than the other two, even the other two combined. That was not enjoyable. Not in the least. Probably a salsa that would appear on the YouTube channel Hot Wings. But really, why do you have to make a salsa quite so hot? Sorry. In the salsa verde taste test, I did have a salsa verde that was habanero from Siete Mares, I think it was, or was it from La Anita? But it wasn't nearly as vicious, which is probably the best word to describe it. Oh dear, my eyes. Not nearly as vicious as this stuff. Bugger. Try not. Don't do what I just did. I put a mild amount of chili in your eye. Blimey. Anyway, I will go like this for the moment due to chili involvement. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe from the buttons below, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Bye for now.